I was married to her for 65 years, and I gave her children.
There's nothing more powerful than emotional blackmail.
Right?
Good on you.
Would you choose the love that bloomed briefly, or the one that weathered every season? Eternity. Let's see. Hey, welcome back everybody. This week we got to see Eternity, directed by David Freeney, starring Miles Teller, Elizabeth Olsen, and Colin Turner. Welcome to the Junction. Your AC will be with you shortly. That's Afterlife Coordinator, not AC. Although in Texas you might need both of them. So Eternity is a light-hearted romantic comedy, and it invites reflections on memories, loyalty, and eternal love. Man, this story is really well written. It reminds me of a couple of movies in the past that I have on my top 50 list. What Dreams May Come with Robin Williams. If you haven't seen that, I highly recommend that. And Dream a Little Dream of Me. The runtime of the movie is 1 hour and 52 minutes, and break time about 45 minutes into it, where Joan, she starts to explore the eternity option solo. That's when you want to go take that break. So the premise of the movie is Joan, Elizabeth Olsen's character. She arrives in the afterlife and has a difficult choice to make in which eternity she wants. One being her first husband, who died early, who had a wonderful romance at the beginning of their marriage, but then he passed away. And her second choice would be the character played by Miles Teller, her second husband, who she spent 65 years with. You know, there's a quote in the movie where it said, "All we are is a collection of our memories," which leads to the decision that Olsen's character has to make. One, brief memories, or two, long-term memories of 65 years and with children. There's another overlying theme. Eternity is a long time to have regrets, and that plays into the decision that she has to make. One with her first husband, who she was married to only shortly, and what would have become if he hadn't passed away in a war, and all the memories that she had with her second husband. The hard times, the children, the homes that they bought, all that played in her decision making. There were several moments in the movie where the whole audience would laugh out loud. So definitely a light-hearted film. So overall, I really recommend this movie. Definitely a date night kind of thing. Makes you think, the person I'm sitting next to, is this the one I want to spend eternity with? For me, that answer was yes. It all reminded me of Ecclesiastes 3:11, where it says, "He has made everything beautiful in its time. He has also set eternity in the human heart. Yet no one can fathom what God has done for beginning to end." Hey, did you know this script was voted onto the blacklist of best unproduced screenplays in 2022? The film also took place in Vancouver from May to July in 2024. Now you do. Hey, and don't forget about the sneak peeks. This week we got to see Anaconda, coming out December 25th. Avatar, Fire and Ash, December 19th. Project Hail Mary, March 20th. Wicked, For the Good, November 21st. And Rental Family, November 21st. I already got my tickets for that one. If you haven't seen the preview for that, highly recommend it. Definitely will be tugging on some heartstrings. Hey, until next time, let's see.
My client clearly has a very difficult decision to make.
Yeah.